Nani Bafana, the boys of Delicious Walk One. What's going on? This is your boy Dylan Wanneberg.
Your boy Touche.
In the building, baby.
Sir.
Welcome back to another episode of DrinkBoet podcast.
Yeah,
Ladies and
bro.
gentlemen, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we have a great guest in the show on the show today.
The biggest.
And some say the smallest. Now I'm joking. My sister Bianca Klazen. How are you?
What's up? I'm good.
Did they finally have you on the show?
Thanks. It's an honor being here.
Took some time to get to
It
you.
has
Eh?
taken a while now.
Always, I'm busy.
No, isn't.
Can I show the message?
Okay, but I'm here now. I'm here now.
At least, yeah. Took you some time, but I mean, at least
I'm
you're here.
correct.
A few
I'm
months, guys, a few
good to
months,
hear.
but at least you're here. That's the main thing.
I wanted to come in the new year.
Love it. Start the new year fresh. Eh?
Knew you.
Even the hair.
Nice,
Eh?
I mean.
Same
When did you do
yeah.
this?
I think last week. Yeah,
Oh,
just
nice.
added a teal color in it. Soon, right?
Love it.
Yeah,
Looks nice.
thanks.
Vibey. Guys, so to start the episode like we always do, we have the word game. And Dole's great at explaining this game. So do you want to explain
Yeah,
it?
so
Dole?
basically, under your Red Bull,
I want you to use a new way of
Yeah.
like introducing it
and
though.
there's 3 words, right, on your piece of paper. During the show, you need to incorporate these words, right? During the podcast, like throw it out there. So let's say your word is blue,
What shit is this?
right? Because over here, let's say, teal, sorry. Let's say your word is blue. And I
Right.
say, is your word blue? And you say, yes, it is. Then that means you need to have a spicy chicken strip, right? And if I say it is blue and it's not blue, I need to have one. Understand? And at the end of the show, we will all show
Reveal.
our words.
Mm.
And yeah.
But
That's
like,
basically
if we now all get it correct and stuff, could we still eat it?
Yeah,
Okay.
100%.
Do you want one? You can
Nah,
start
I
off
will
with
Want to
wait.
start the show
You
off
can
with the
start with
spicy
one.
one? The mild
Nah.
one.
That's alright.
We'll all do it.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
Fuck, Dylan.
It's the sweet chili one.
Yo. Jesus. Oh yeah, there it is.
Do you have a pump here?
Oh, do you ask?
Do you have a pump
No,
here?
I don't.
Oh, yes, guys, she is asthmatic, so.
Yeah.
Ashmatic.
Ashmatic.
What did I say?
Meatic.
Cheers, guys.
Sure.
Light work.
Mm.
No? Easy. So,
Yo.
okay.
Okay. So, I hate strong shit, bro. Okay, we're gonna get into the first section, which is basically just general questions to B. B, if you can maybe just like start us off with, I wanna challenge you in like 15 seconds. Tell us about the journey of like young B to where she is now. Like, tell us about you, where you came from, whatever.
A
Are you
normal.
burning?
Strong. Really? You know, beer helps a lot, eh?
And that's the mild one.
Okay, now
Now
we can't go further with it.
No,
'Cause
we
we-
can.
Really?
Yes.
Don't
Okay.
say we can and then you
Do you have
come
your
on,
asthma
no?
pump here?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Oh, now I also mine.
Huh? For you? I'm not gonna share my one. I'm joking, Father in arms, bro. Now my childhood was alright. I grew up mostly with my mom.
Mm.
Me and her besties today. Yeah, only child. To
Spoiled,
school.
eh? Spoiled only child.
Night times was tough, bro. It
Mm.
wasn't always just spoiled and whatever, but end of month night. Spoiled times, but
He got on
growing
like an
up.
only child, but he's not.
It's fine, man. It's about you, not me.
Now I wish I had a sibling.
Mm.
Growing up, it was lonely and things, difficult to make friends and stuff. Got bullied of the height and things like
Yeah.
that. But I don't know. I think my mom got me through everything, the trauma and whatever. But yeah, that's what made me today.
And then in terms of
Strong
like high
today.
school and stuff, or
Nah, high school was alright. I was very popular in high school, but not in the way like normal people would be popular. Like I
How
was
so?
for being kak naughty.
Oh.
Just catching on kak.
What school you at?
JG Meiring.
Okay.
Shout out
No?
JG Meiring.
So
High
that
School.
were you at school with Erve?
Yes,
Oh.
yes. With
You do
Erwin.
not. You remember.
Nice.
He actually told us on the podcast, but he doesn't have a good memory. But
Sorry.
anyway, yeah. carry on.
Yeah,
My bad.
catching on kak and whatever. Not coming to school. I had off days.
And you gave yourself.
Yes. Always in the principal's office. Shout out to Mr. Lunditz. He passed on, but rest in peace.
Oh, rest in
Oh,
peace,
shit.
Mr.
Yeah,
London.
but me and he was Taylor, but yeah, high school was alright. I never thought I'd do this that
Mm.
time, yeah, but
How old are you now? If I may ask.
23, I'm
Is
gonna
it?
be 24 in November,
Okay.
the 10th, the same.
Remember, guys.
Remember?
No?
Remember? Happy
So,
birthday.
if this isn't what you thought you wanted to become, what when you were at school, what did you see your life to be outside of school? Where were you gonna go with it?
So with the growing up, when I see the trauma part,
Yeah.
like I had to see psychologists a
Okay.
lot, and the way the psychologists used to help me and things, that's what
Mm.
I wanted to become,
Okay.
like
I see
after
it.
school. But
Yeah.
I had to change to math lit, and it
Right.
didn't work out at all. But I psychologists, my friends, now and then.
Okay.
But yeah.
You always look like a ear to,
No,
to listen.
I'm a
Yeah. To
very
listen.
wise
What? What are
person.
you gonna say?
Like I can lend a shoulder
What's
out.
supposed to-
Yes, yes,
I'm
there
a
we go.
good
You look like
listener.
an
A good
too.
listener.
A good listener,
You
yes.
look like an ear.
A good ear to listen. Wait, what is it?
An ear to or shoulder to lean. A
To
good
lean on.
listener.
That's a shoulder to cry on.
But I'm
Or
not wrong if
or
I say
to
ear to listen.
We know what you mean.
It does sound weird.
Take
Anyway,
flight.
but
Take
look here.
flight, my
So did
brother.
you start on TikTok or Instagram?
TikTok.
TikTok, okay.
Uh,
And then what were the first few videos? How did it start?
Walls. Like with Sheen walls.
Okay.
I would order on Sheen and just post it on TikTok like
That
this is
was
what
a
I
big thing,
got.
eh?
that
Wolves
is
was a
actually
big
where I
And
saw you for the
and
first
then
time.
that's how it started blowing up.
Mm.
And then I didn't want to do that only because I don't, not that I have anything against having a niche, but I don't have a niche because I
Mm.
feel like you limit it
Yeah.
only to a
Yeah.
certain audience. Like every video I post today, there's always that audience that resonates
Yeah.
to that video. And then I started telling story times, and people are very bust, so everybody's
I
gonna
think
engage
yes,
with
I've
it.
seen that definitely.
Yeah, and then I got Odin, and I started making videos with Odin, and everyone
That's
loves
your dog,
him
right?
today. Yeah,
Yeah.
and he's blowing up just like anything, man.
So it's all about
That
your life
I
in
feel
general.
like shooting, I would shoot, but now I'm focusing on the DJing content because
That's where we wanted to go, yes.
yeah.
But before we go to the DJ, so your holds that you used to do, like, how did you make it different compared to other people?
I wouldn't edit with music and put on and that pictures
Yeah.
I put on and I will say, okay, I got this tracksuit pants
Yeah.
or whatever. Like now the last Sheen order I got a pair of heels.
Uh-huh.
Like I like to smell the stuff and I smelled it. Like my first reaction I will always put on camera.
Yes.
And I said it smell like nut.
Uh,
You know that plastic
smell
Yes.
smell? No man, the
I
heels.
know.
heel.
You smell your new stuff.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
it normal?
Yes.
Do you smell
I
the stuff
do
as
it.
well?
Yeah, like
Am I the only one that doesn't do
free
this?
shoe, like especially a shoe.
I smell it.
No? Nah, it's not.
Especially a
Ah,
shoe,
You
I
just
man.
And
A
it was
shoe.
fuming. The plastic was very
Ah.
like plasticky. So I
Hectic.
said it smelled like nut, and everyone was like these jokes in
Yes,
between,
yes,
man.
yes.
This humor, and I
Ah.
think people just
Your
like it
personality
that
comes
way.
out in it.
Yeah.
So from that, did like Sheen ever like sponsor you and stuff like
No,
that?
my
Did they do
bro.
that?
I don't know.
They
Just asking.
didn't. I
But
did
I know
apply
you.
Soon
though.
though, soon.
I know you push
Applied,
quite a lot
though.
of the view behind it. You don't have to go buy originals, and you don't have to like if you can afford what you can afford. That's cool
Yeah.
too. How have you handled like comments about that? Because I know even though you've explained yourself on TikTok many a times about this, but maybe to our viewers that don't know, like you're saying, you ordered from Shein, you shop at places maybe where it's not original sneakers or whatever, but it
Yeah.
looks like a good replica.
Mm.
What's your view on it firstly, and then secondly, how do you handle the comments of people still saying nah, but like why must you be fake or whatever the case is?
There was this one girl, Janard.
Mm-hmm.
Your
That-
name and
that
I
shame.
love a
girl
name
is-
drop.
No,
I
love
love
a
it.
name drop.
That compete Joburg to Cape Town still.
Okay.
So she came for me for wearing now fake sneakers
Uh,
and stuff. But like the backstory for me is this woman, shout out to Sheena. She's the woman that I promote for with the tackies. She's the only breadwinner in the house.
Okay.
And this is what she does. She sells the tackies, the clothes and whatever for income.
Mm.
And my mind just go further into thinking of
Yes.
I'm an helper promote to get sales, and she got a lot of sales,
Yeah.
which brought a lot of income to her. So
Exactly.
I see it more as helping her. But on the other hand, I also don't give a fuck, my bro,
Yeah.
because what you wear
And
or
you
what you
doing
have,
this like you have a good heart to help
yeah,
others,
it
and now they
doesn't-
coming for you for that.
yeah, it doesn't determine who you are as
Definitely.
a person. I don't know if it's bells or whatever, but
Yeah.
I wear with bells, let it be. But
Mm.
with the comments, like I will always come for them, like with that Janard
Yeah,
girl.
yeah, yeah.
Not to like be mean or whatever, but just to get that point across
Yeah.
that
Open their eyes in a different
you
view. More.
shouldn't take people by the freak like that, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I will judge you by what you have and things like that.
Mm.
Because I mean, you can be the best person.
Yeah.
And these people who would give like an arm and a leg to even
No,
have
definitely.
a pair of shoes on their feet or
exactly.
clothes on them. So I don't give a fuck, bro.
Yeah.
Mm.
If people ask me where to get your text, I'll say, Sheena, you want the number?
Mm.
And I mean,
Yeah.
there's nothing wrong with
Yeah.
if you have the funds or the money to go. Like now in festive kaki, I went to Kotor and I bought me a pair of takis.
Yeah.
But it didn't make me act different or
Yeah.
feel different
Still the
towards
same.
Sheena's
Yeah.
And
takis.
it shouldn't.
Yeah.
And I think that
So-
we just live in a society where people value themselves on what they have.
Exactly.
And it's sad, man. It's crazy.
Mm.
And it's those people who think they're wearing the reels and it's
Yo.
actually
Yeah.
not.
And
They're
even
the
though
first
like
one to lie to you.
where I used
and,
to
and they're the ones who commenting.
No?
where I used to work, I'm not gonna give the company's name,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I would have to like call people to pay their accounts.
Mm.
And that means it's in like 30, 50K arrears because of sneakers.
Yeah.
Nah.
And nah, I wouldn't take it so far,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Nah.
if you can afford your bowels and you feel happy in
Yeah.
it, buy your bowels,
Yeah.
my bro. And then you can buy your Woolworths the rest of the month.
Yeah.
You don't, I feel like people go out to buy these expensive takis or expensive clothes just to prove a point to the next person to show, okay, yeah, I'm also, they feel like they're going to fit in by the crowd or
Yeah.
whatever. Nah.
And when
Fuck
it comes
that.
to TikTok, like your collaborations with other influencers or like other creators, who's been your favorite?
Razan, Majestic Man.
Okay.
Yeah, and Akila Sulaiman, Amy Weingold,
Mm.
Nivan,
He knows her.
Aaliyah.
Why would you
They
name
like-
one person? We
They
both
like,
know her.
they're very subtle for me,
Yeah.
but they speak volumes.
And they're real.
Yeah, Nadia too.
Mm.
So yeah,
He knows
and
her.
there's this other guy. What's his name? I don't know what's his name, but he always starts it off like, "Hello, hi." This he's like Afrikaner man, Afrikaner.
Hello, hi.
He wears specs. I don't have daughter
I
now
need
to
to
look at
see.
his name.
Hello,
Man.
hi.
Hello, hi. Hoe gaan dit met almal? He
Mm.
starts it off like that, but he's kak funny. So I feel like big outs to him as well. I don't think he gets the views or the recognition he deserves because he's actually kak funny.
So you would say,
I showed you that video, man, when he was still stuck in traffic and that Tani came to his car and pulled his hair.
huh?
Yes. And now when I get him,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send you
Send it
his
to then we'll put his
profile.
profile.
I
Yeah.
will hotspot you
You can
guys
just
and
over
have a
here.
look.
Just here.
Yeah,
put
so
him here.
those are my
No?
group.
Now, in terms of people
Of
that you look up to,
people.
you've mentioned TikTok now. But
Yeah.
outside of TikTok, like who do you look up to in different spheres of life? Is there anybody?
My Tani, bro.
Mm.
Yeah,
For obvious reasons,
my
obviously.
mommy. Like, do you mean like not only in the
So, I mean, no,
Instagram,
that's valid. I
no.
would say that's valid. The reason where my question comes from, in a sense, would be if there's anybody outside of TikTok or even the ones that you've mentioned, if you've met any of them, my follow up question would have been, are they the type of person that you expected them to be? Because there's this thing like where people are getting around saying like, you don't want to become friends with the people that you look up to because they become your worst enemy type of energy. Have you been in a situation where you looked up to somebody or you admired somebody per se, and then you've met them and it's been like, nah, this person's actually not like her?
Yes.
I think it's
Far
Kafka.
means so.
No?
But the one person that I did like look up to and admire and stuff and that I met was Majestic. And she was the exact same
She's
person.
chill though.
She never looked like when you see these influencers or creators and whatever, you engaging on TikTok and Instagram, but then in person, I'm always the one that's like,
Hello. Yeah.
hello, and then they
It's actually funny because there was
like
another
side
creator
eye
that
you,
released.
don't greet, and it's like, why do you do that? And then when I saw Majestic, I was like, oh, wait, brah, how you
Yeah.
doing? And that's the first time we met. So yeah, she's the daily plot, but there's a lot of people that
There's a lot of people that have that opinion about a lot of the influencers. Like when you go to Daisies and you go to like Cotton Fest and those fest, they must
True.
walk and they don't know you. But
Yeah.
online they
and
they
also
engage.
like I can say now in the industry, it's like with the podcasts or a plug to get the opportunity here or there. Like for example, if I'm not brasso with you,
Yeah.
you're not gonna plug me on it, even though you know
Yeah.
that I'm also looking for
That
the
gatekeeping.
next bag or
Yes.
whatever. You're
Yeah.
gonna cop up your friends.
Yes.
So for example,
I want to
let's
hear.
just say this, bro.
No. I want to hear. I want to hear.
There was one
Yeah.
person that I know that I still asked, look here, I really like your podcast and stuff. I would like to come
Did you?
onto it. And the response was, I'm gonna ask the producers.
Okay.
And I never heard back again. But the engagement on social media was there and whatever.
Mm.
And then a lot of other people were coming onto the
Yeah.
podcast and stuff. So I think, "Ah, fuck you, man."
Mm.
And then someone told me that's also in this
Uh,
industry that gave me advice actually that said, don't do that. Because you send that message and whatever, and they look at it and they laughing with their group of friends and look here at
True.
P and whatever.
it is like that.
Yes.
I think there
So
are guys that will laugh about such things. Rather just
Childish.
yes,
Childish.
childish man. But just
yeah,
let it. If it's meant to be, it'll happen. It'll come.
Mm.
I just feel like in this industry that let's just all not gatekeep. Let's
No,
just
yeah.
Mm.
all share the
And like I don't see
opportunities
a problem with
and
what you
things.
did, like messaging the person and saying, "Look, can I come on the
Yeah, because
podcast?"
I
Like
really wanted
both of
to.
you guys are gonna benefit at the end of the day,
Yeah.
and also like not just podcasts and stuff, like with brands and stuff, you should do
Mm.
that. Like,
But that's where they take you by the gefriet.
yes,
But
You're
that's the
not
thing. Just give an honest answer then.
on this
yeah,
level here by
yeah,
us and nah bro, they
uh,
don't slide.
that's hectic. But talking about brands,
Feels like
what's one
going on
brand?
an adventure.
So obviously you do these halls and stuff. What brand would you want to work with?
Oh, there's a lot.
Mm. Or like, okay, name a few that you would love to work with that you've seen other influencers, or maybe you have a goal to work with this brand.
I don't do makeup, but there is a few makeup brands or like things like okay, I worked with cosmetics and I
Mhm.
really wanted to work with them and they reached out to me.
Nice.
But I would say because I like fashion and stuff, I'm very scared to like actually post about it.
Mm-mm.
So I'll just like dress up and stuff in my own time. Like Fushini, The Fix,
Yeah.
Mr. Price. I worked with Arif O.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I mean it doesn't need to be big brands or
Yeah.
small brands.
Yeah.
It can be any
Okay, now
brand.
give me a nice international one that you'd want to work with.
Nike, my bro.
Nike.
No.
I wear Nike.
Lovely.
The tracksuits, bruh.
Yeah, Ike's a
Mm.
tough one, but it's definitely a possibility. But I feel like this is the thing about like so many South Africans, and like this literally leads into my next thing of South Africa's on the map at the moment.
Mm.
Like if you
Mm.
look at the achievements that
We're
our
winning
people,
everything. We're
it's
taking it
everywhere.
all.
So I
Yeah.
think like we so like yo we can't do that because nah man they like the internationals will get it.
Mm.
Who says they won't want to use you? Like it's a
Exactly.
possibility. Like it's a
Yeah.
crazy thing. You can be how small, you can have 1,000 followers, but you can have a certain look that they're looking for.
Yeah.
You're the next
Ah,
person.
yeah,
So I think like
true.
it's a message to anybody. Like just do your thing. If you want to do it, do it. You never know who's gonna see it, man.
Mm.
But that's also the thing, like with creators and influencers, like
Mm.
when they sharing advice on how to, get to
Mm.
where they are, they don't plug you with everything, bro. They keep stucky way. Me, I tell you, my bro, be consistent, make your videos, be yourself. Even if you need to go and message the brands yourself,
Yes.
look
Yeah.
up on Google for
Yeah.
a pitch. Like even with me, there was a few people that's up and coming that has asked me, okay, P, how did you land this deal and stuff? And I tell them, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
gatekeep because who am I to stop your
For
blessings or
sure.
your
100%.
coming up because I'm at you now, you mustn't
Yeah.
surpass me.
No,
No,
true.
it don't
And I
work
think it's
like
a good
that.
bit of advice that you give there is the fact that there's so many people. I mean, they reach out to me. I know though you also get it about like how do you get brand deals,
Mm,
and like a lot of people will like be consistent, reach
yeah.
out. But that's where it stops because okay, fine, I can reach out, but what do I say?
Mm.
Kiki,
You
I
know?
have examples, Owens, of templates
Yeah.
that I will send the
Hit
brand.
her up, hit her
Let's
up,
check it
Hear
hit
out.
her
me,
up.
I send you that pitch for
Now it is
sisters and
because I think it's
brothers.
like social media in general is a new platform in terms of
Yeah.
like a job, in terms of like making money, whatever the case is.
Mm,
It's unknown. So I mean, if you were now to go into the industry of doing fuck, I don't know, law, whatever the case is, you can go ask a senior on how to do things.
Yeah.
yeah.
But currently, like we and the generation before are the seniors of social media. So like when they
Mm,
ask, why can't we help? So I
yeah.
think like providing genuine help is a good point that you make.
Yeah, helping the next one out is always great.
Cruising to the
In
top, man.
anything, not just on how to now
So
make content and
carrying
stuff.
on from that, first time I kind of saw you was on the explore page, and there was something about beef with someone, right? I can't
Uh,
remember now, like who it was, but
you do.
but who was the person you had beef
Aye.
with, and can you explain why you had beef
Mm,
with this
So you're gonna say
person?
which one?
when was it?
Yo, it was long ago. I don't even remember. Any beef stories you want to share? Doesn't have. If you don't want, you don't have to.
Beef. That was out on social media. No, tell me who was
Nah, I
it?
really
I
don't know.
almost don't
I
remember.
promise you, if I knew, I would have said.
Was it a recent thing or like
No,
a
it was long.
long?
It was long ago.
Janot, my bro, I
Oh, was it
remember
her?
my
Oh.
beef with her, yeah. Back and forth, she's run our big.
And she's still doing this whole Cape Town Joburg thing.
Now she actually went off after I was drugging her, bro. And then she came on a bit later when things died down.
And she changed the type of content that she's doing.
But I don't know where is it going.
Nah.
Okay, speaking about beef, maybe not in the sense of beef, but like if you
Chicken?
Dylan, man, fuck.
Yeah, come.
Oh,
Can
another
you-
one, yeah?
He's talking about chicken because his man was talking about food though, yeah, because he didn't eat before.
Now
But
I going up with the levels. So what?
Oops, sorry.
No, it's fine. No, I will lick it. That's all right.
that's yay. Now are you pouring the rest? Yes. Thanks for interrupting my question, Dylan. I was gonna ask you, do you have a random story that would be considered funny that maybe most people don't know? Something that's happened in your life that you're like, oh, this is actually kind of funny, but many don't know.
Anything. I TikTok and them don't know yet. But also you speak about everything, eh?
When I go, then I always wear like, or go to clubs or events and whatever, I always wear a long jacket or some type of jacket because I fought a lot.
What?
Yeah.
What?
And yeah, like the.
funny story, not fucking confession.
That's funny. It
That is,
happens
though.
all the time. It's like when I drink, it's like that.
So like now you're 40.
No.
Oh.
No.
That's wild. And the jacket's gonna help you.
Yeah, because I don't so with this.
Okay, and then what would you consider to be one of the wildest things that's happened to you in your life?
The wildest things.
It can be like nice wild or bad wild.
I mean, you started off with that already now that you said.
What do you mean?
See now, this is what happens when you give her hot sauce. Now she can't even talk.
My lashes.
Usually when I go up a level, no?
I didn't know it was gonna be.
It's fine, beer helps a lot.
He can't speak now. This one made him cry and went
No,
to the
that
toilet.
one.
Oh, sorry, it's the end one. Made him go to the toilet and cack himself.
No. You did, not me. I cried.
2 hours later.
Can I drink that water?
Yes?
Of course. Do you want?
I don't know, boo. My brother, my plug. Sorted.
This is where it gets cut and we come back into it. Do
What do you mean like wildest?
Like I
you want to give an
said,
example,
nice,
Dylan, of yours?
wildest experience.
Or whatever's happened to you in your life that you consider wild?
I made my jam, but you know that is. That's wild.
Talking
for
about
me.
that Love Island.
Yes. That's wild, eh?
I think for me, you know,
Oh. Don't put.
when young OG CPT recognized me.
Is it?
How did you,
Shout out to
how
young
did you, how
OG
did you react?
CPT.
Wait, when
I was
did he
jamming
recognize
to
you?
his numbers now recently.
You know what's my favorite
Was
song
it
with
in
him?
person? Sorry.
Kaapstad.
No. I think it's called Rothmans or something.
Smoking I'm just a boy from
Yes,
Rockland. Smoking
Rockland
a Rothmans.
smoking Rothmans. Yeah, that's about. Shut up.
That is
Young OG CPT.
Malish Kaapstad.
Kaapstad.
And now they know his new song has just dropped also. Sabah Wild to be in a music video.
And you see, now you never mentioned us in the song, no? When you just mentioned everyone else. You
You
need to mention us.
could have said B with a blue hair.
Ow!
Sucker, I
Bars.
feel like I'm getting gesape on the sauce.
And you know we're going all the way to the
But
end.
shout out to him. Nah, he's a great
Yeah.
artist. I
He's good.
grand him.
He's
yeah.
up and I won't even say up and coming because he is like he's well known already. So
He even DM'd me when I
Is it?
reposted my TikTok video. He was like my fave.
Ow!
I was like, oh.
Now you must feature in the video, man.
But I don't want to
Must
be, you know, if I must, I don't want to be like the kaalgatkennis.
Nah. You
Wanna
must
be
be
like
like a
You
lead
know,
role.
with the drop and whatever. And, that's my.
And it'll fit in these music videos. Eh?
Yeah.
Check.
Young CPT, yeah.
Yes, it's be, yeah.
The blue haired me,
Uh.
you and me.
But they must give me like a liquor draft. Like draft shoes or whatever. Because I want to be
What's
short in the video.
What's that?
Like buffers, man.
Oh,
Oh.
okay. Did you
Did
know
you
what
hide?
that was?
Tell them the way she described because she said she's short.
Oh, I thought that was heels, maybe.
Anyway,
Like the liquor
Um,
trick there. You know?
I have a question, but I feel like you don't get embarrassed easily, do you?
No. I don't care, bro.
Ever. I was gonna ask you what's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you.
Like in public. I don't know, bro. I don't care. My personality is embarrassing. Like
It's not embarrassing. I think it's very
comedy
like you're
or
outspoken, and that's nice.
yeah. I don't think
And I think
get
that's what a lot of
embarrassed for
people like
anything.
about you, though. They like the
True.
outspoken.
The
If
real
I
Realness.
should fall or
You're right.
yes,
Do you want more water?
a tissue.
Tissue.
But yeah, I don't think anything embarrassing is happening to me, or I would see anything as embarrassing. If someone should say, we saw you with your pants down, or we saw you the say, sorry, walking in the road, I'll laugh, bro.
Do you remember where the first time I saw when you met?
Destiny.
Nope.
Definitely been. I know where. I think I know
You
where.
weren't there.
I know.
Oh, wait.
But
I think I
say?
know where it was. At the thingy you shot.
I wasn't photographing. It wasn't
Oh.
this year.
I thought it was at that party. That what is it?
Which one?
Yeah, at the race course.
Oh, that Sigma event.
Yes,
Nah,
I
not
thought.
there.
Oh, not there.
Tell me.
It was an outdoor festival. I just can't remember which one it was now, but it was at in Greenpoint.
Groove.
Yes, but I was in the line for the bathroom, and you raised everybody. Owens, I can't hold it anymore. You pushed everybody out the way and you went to the Owens bathroom.
Yeah, we went to the process
You went to the
bathroom.
brass, you were like, I don't give a
And
fuck about you, and you just
that
ran
guy,
to the...
now that guy, I paid him actually to
Yeah.
clean thoroughly that
Actually
toilet out. Because he was no one in the guy's toilet, the guy's line. And then I
And you needed
went
to go.
And then
pee,
she
but
just
I
came
didn't
out.
sit. I still, like,
Squat.
yeah.
Then you just came out and said thank you to all the brasser for letting her go first.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
That was our first encounter.
First time I met you was.
Really?
First time I met you was.
Destiny.
Yeah, it was Destiny.
Obviously, everyone meets you at this.
He's always there.
No.
It's like his home.
No. Done partying. Don't go out anymore.
But I stop lying.
I'm a wholesome guy.
Where were you last weekend? Anyway.
With Love Island.
Yes, what were you gonna say about that?
Yeah.
Come. You said I said my jam, a wild experience. Love Island. What were you gonna say about that?
Nah, cool.
Oh, thought you were gonna
Cool,
say
yeah.
something about.
But
the
I
island.
didn't. I don't watch Love Island, so I didn't know who you were talking about, who the host was and stuff.
B, how do you handle online, like Owens chasing online? Surely there's Owens chasing.
On DMs, Instagram. Oh, man, Riaz laugh at it.
But haven't you guys been dating for like 6 years or something?
8 years.
8 years. Yo, that's fucking good.
You don't have
Fucking
much time
clap,
left.
bro.
And he's my first
now-
boyfriend in my whole life.
Sorry.
That's
Oh,
8
it's an
years.
achievement, yeah.
Ah, you. Yo.
When's marriage?
Nah, I don't. There's no ultimatum or rush on that.
Nice.
I'm not
I
so
love that.
pressed on that, man.
No
I
pressure.
feel like,
Do you let him reply to messages ever?
ooh, Riaz. Nah, we just ignore it. Just
I would
laugh
have
at
fun with
it.
such guys.
They will see I saw it. But I
Oh, so
remember-
you still go and look and you go out?
Yeah.
That's
Like
the
blue
worst.
tick on Instagram.
That's the worst.
The blue.
I think I remember once I posted someone though. Like showing, look what this brush saying to me.
Okay, but if it's rude comments, then yeah, expose them.
Was
Nah,
it rude or just-
it was sexual.
Oh, okay, but that's fair though.
And I was like, I'm gonna show
Inappropriate.
the world
Yeah.
what goes on here. And then I posted it on Instagram. And the person replied, yo, how can you do me like that?
No, it's obvious. I would have posted that
But
as
you
well.
see, the thing is, for the DMs, like I feel like the minute you respond or whether you turning it down or
Keep
whatever,
going on, man.
and that person has a gun, that gun's gonna come for you, my bro.
Fair. But you must
Wait.
keep the files.
I
what he
don't
did first.
reply. Receipts are my best friend, yeah.
Yeah.
Receipts really are, but I don't really worry
Mm.
about the DMs and whatever.
Have you seen a relationship with a dog?
No, I haven't. Actually, when you mentioned the dog, I thought it was someone's
The
friend.
Rottweiler,
I
no?
thought it was your friend. What's the dog's name? again?
Odin.
Odin.
Like, man, you speak to the dog like it's a bra, like it's literally a...
Yeah,
Like
And listens.
he's a paid actor, bro.
it's mad.
He really is.
And you said he has his own account now, no?
Nah, I don't want to do that.
Nah,
Because
he's as...
a lot of people love him right now, no? And then you go to his page, you're not gonna come to mine. So it's like, oh, then must be worth me. And then
I hope you
yeah.
buy him nice treats.
No, all the
Good.
time. I even bought him toothpaste and a
Yo,
toothbrush
look
now
at
and
But she's calling
whatever.
out like it's a child.
Nah, he is. But yeah, he's like, yeah. I can't walk him though. I can't play with him because
If he
he's
stands
very,
up, is he the same as you?
yeah.
Nah,
And
he's big, bro.
he weighs
Rottweilers
more
are-
than what I
yeah.
weigh.
Yo.
Like if we walk like Riaz has to walk him, because
Uh.
even his normal walking, he's like pulling for me.
Mm.
So yeah, and he's only now one. He's turning two in April.
Hectic.
Yeah, but we're best friends. He's my emotional support.
Love it.
He's like a cuddle buddy for me.
It's a big cuddle baggy. buddy.
Yeah,
That dog is wild, bro.
I
but
think
it's not in aggressive wild,
Nice.
man. He's very loving.
Like,
Wanna play all the
She'll
time.
say something and he'll respond, bro. Like,
or he
look at her.
turns his head like that. Yeah.
I've always
Crazy.
wanted a dog like that.
Okay,
If Odin
guys.
has babies, I'll give you one.
Thank you.
Uh,
I'm
Yo,
gonna
give
name
him
him
one.
Boost.
Can I also have one? No way.
yeah, we can't keep the puppies anyway. Because Odin was isn't like territory vibes or whatever.
Oh,
so
I see.
That's
they have
crazy.
to
I didn't
give
even
them
know
I don't
that.
think he
puppies.
can look after anything, so don't give him something. He can't
Now,
even look
that
after.
can
He
be
can't
like
look after
your new
himself.
mission in life.
There
Like
we go.
a step
You can make it a
forward.
challenge for me.
At least,
Uh.
at least let him look after a pair of shoes first.
But I want to first inspect,
Yeah.
like how's
Yeah.
your yard and things like that.
Nah, but the owners must do that. No?
But you
Yeah.
go out a lot, so how are you gonna spend time with
It's
him?
gonna become your mom's dog.
My mommy.
Nah, then the bro's gonna take you like, nah, bro.
You're
It's
already
must.
denied.
Uh,
I think we're gonna move into the next segment, and this is where we'll be doing the ranking.
I think it's blind ranking.
It's called blind ranking, and this is basically, I don't know if you guys have seen online, but we're gonna do 5 spots, not 10. So it'll be 5 spots. Questions will be asked. So let's say it's ranking your top 5 drinks, and then producer will read out drinks to us, and then we'd have to rank them in a certain order from 1 to 5. 5
One
being,
is the best, 5 is the worst.
yeah.
Alright.
You ready?
Are
these
you
are
mic'd?
apples.
Yeah.
There's like a voice. You want to taste mine?
What flavor is it?
Mango and pineapple.
Fruity, like a fruit salad. Have a swap.
Taste?
That's peach ice, by the way.
Cancer sticks. That face already.
Nice,
Nice
huh?
and sweet, yeah. Tastes like me.
No.
Don't ever in your life say that again, bruh.
Okay, first one. Are you
Whack.
ready?
Yeah.
Lekker.
Yo, Piran, I can't even see you, bro.
Yeah, no, I just realized we're talking to the light. But I've got 3 different categories, so you guys are gonna go 1 through 5. I'm gonna give you a name. You're gonna put where you want it out of the 5.
So we're
Okay.
gonna rank this together.
Yeah.
no?
Okay.
So you got to pick me. So the first category is South African celebs, nice and easy.
Okay.
All right. So the first name is Charlize Theron.
Yeah, that's a goat.
I don't know who's in.
Okay, so she's an actress,
Wait, say it again.
famous actress in
What's her
South
name?
Africa, but the
Charlize
world.
Theron.
Charlize Theron.
Charlize
Yeah.
Theron. Yeah.
Isn't she?
She's most overseas now.
Yeah.
She played in that movie.
Yes, probably.
Isn't
she
she
With the
did.
married-
USBs
Isn't
and
she
the.
married to the bra
What's
from
her
Maroon
name?
5?
No.
Or something like that? I don't know.
I saw an
No,
Fast
I'm
and
wrong,
Furious
no?
movie.
Where
Yeah,
she
wrong.
where she
Sorry,
got her
that-
brain to like to use
Oh, shit.
a percentage
I know it
of her
wasn't
brain.
even like safari or like the desert thing.
Is that your word? Because she's in no movie with the desert.
Lucy.
She is in the desert, man.
There's no movie that just goes in a desert, bruh.
Safari.
She played in Lucy.
I got him. Have
She
your
played
way.
in Lucy.
No, no.
Not me. Can I eat the chicken just so?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Afterwards though.
Justice.
You do the same to me.
Oh, you throw a lot for us. It even drops in my hand.
People have my back, you see.
Carry on.
You haven't put. Yeah. Where would you put a 1
Because
through
you
5?
don't really. You do know one now.
Yeah, but
She is a
only
goat.
from that movie.
I'll say number 2.
I'll say 3.
She's a goat. Didn't she win a
Three.
Grammy
I'm actually gonna
award?
put it down here.
I'll
Eh?
also put 3. Yeah.
Didn't she win a Emmy or
I think
something?
she's got an Oscar. But
Oscar,
I don't know.
yeah.
So,
I think she's a goat. She's number 2 for me.
Okay,
So-
3 for me.
3.
so we're gonna go mean 3.
2.5.
Yeah.
3. No, what do you mean?
3. Yeah,
3.
3.
That's low for her.
I only
guys.
watched Lucy of her, so yeah.
Okay. Next one is Trevor Noah.
Whoa. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say number 2.
Number 1 for me. Nine.
Sure.
You said it.
Okay, number 1. Okay, number 1 for me, Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah is a goat as well. But I feel like there's someone better.
We know.
coming.
I feel like we know who's gonna.
I'll
come,
say
man.
2.
2. All right, the big one right now, Tyler.
Yeah, no, number 1, bro. Sorry.
Right off the Grammy.
Wow.
Tyler.
She's big, but I don't think she's.
I'm saying number 1.
You can't say number 1.
Why?
Yes, she won a Grammy and she's doing very well.
How are you to
very,
tell
very
me what I
well.
can and can't say in my opinion?
Number 2.
No, we already chose 2 and 3. So the only
No.
spots that are open
She
is.
hasn't.
I
1,
chose
4,
1
5.
and 3.
Exactly.
Oh, we're not all doing it together.
No, all
Then
together.
we're not-
all together. All together.
It's all together.
That's whack.
No, it's not. That's why they made it number 3.
Either different. Yeah.
So, but what
Otherwise,
if you no?
We have to rank it together.
You've got to agree, guys.
That is exactly
Yeah.
why you guys chose
Together,
3
but
and I chose 2.
individual-
The point is
Usually-
to agree, or at least have the mean average.
Do you want this podcast to go for an hour with us, but I with us?
No, bro.
Right, just
Well,
make
I
a
just,
choice. Like
Okay,
you guys
fine.
went 2 and then.
So
you
wait.
had 2, you
Who's
went
number
3,
3
you went
now? Who's ranked 3rd?
So right now your 3 is
Charlize
Charlize
Theron.
Theron,
Number 2?
Trevor Noah.
Trevor Noah. So yeah. So you
I said
basically
1
open
for
on 1
Trevor
point.
Yes, but
Noah.
I also say 2 and he said 2, so it goes to 2.
So majority.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's
So,
why
okay.
when you guys said
Okay.
3, I said 2.
I was
I
on
had to
the
go
same
down
page
to
as you.
3.
Okay.
Okay, so who are you saying number 1?
Trevor Noah was
No.
my number
Okay,
1.
sorry. Who are you saying? Where do you want Tyler to be ranked?
Number 1 is most open.
Yeah, number
Yeah,
1, number
one.
3, and number
1,
1, 4, and 5 is open.
Number 1,
I say number 1 as well.
shout out to my sister.
Okay, then I don't really have a say.
Who are you gonna say?
I'll
Okay,
put
what-
her number 4. The only reason why is she's doing very well, and I fucking love that she's doing it for South Africa. But I don't think she's proven herself enough yet to be number 1. I think Trevor Noah and Charlize Theron should be above her. Am I right or right? Thank you, my brothers.
Time
I'm
will
just
tell.
spitting facts.
They've been on the scene much longer.
And I
Wait,
hope
wait.
she goes further than
But
them.
imagine being on the
But
scene.
I'm
much-
saying right now, I hope she goes further than them.
No, you don't. Imagine being on the scene so long, but not even achieving the same what she did in the space of a year.
What do you mean?
How long have both Trevor Noah and Charlize Theron been on the scene?
Fair enough. But
they've
listen,
achieved more than her, arguably. Easily.
100% they've achieved more than her. But also,
Yeah,
Tyler
100%, yeah.
got help from Chris Brown and all those other people. They never got help.
Whatever. She's
They
one.
studied, they did their own
No,
thing. That,
he's put her at 1, but at the same time, like they've all got 20-year careers behind her.
Exactly.
Of actual.
Exactly. But what did they do in their first year?
What do you mean? Trevor Noah hosted late night television, the first
Award-wise.
person in Africa.
Award-wise.
Hey?
That's the only.
He
and then,
won like an Oscar. He won an EGOT. My man's got an
he won an
EGOT.
Emmy now the other day.
okay,
Yeah.
guys, then put him number 1. Fuck.
No, he's
No,
actually.
No, I'm just saying.
You know what?
We're
We
not
still
arguing.
say number 1.
We're not arguing. We're just
It's fine.
saying.
Okay.
Tyler's at 1 right
This
now.
is why
You
we can't play this game with
We
you.
can't play this game.
And
Alright,
you.
Next person is Elon Musk.
You see, now that is a number 1. That is a number 1.
Isn't that bro by
So
my
you-
car with AIs and stuff?
So you need a
And
Tesla, all that stuff. But
Tesla.
listen,
You can call me a
listen.
Tesla.
Are you
then.
gonna put
He's my
okay?
number 1.
Now, can you just hear me out quickly? Are you gonna put Tyler at number 1 over Elon Musk? I just want to hear that. I just wanna hear.
No, but this is how the game works, Dylan.
Fair enough, but I'm asking in general though.
Obviously not.
Now,
Okay,
you
now
know
you
what?
see.
I would put him number 1 now
Yes,
because he actually helps people
exactly.
and changes
Not that
lives,
Tyler doesn't
so-
help people, guys.
Yeah,
No one said that.
yeah.
No one said that.
No, I'm not saying that.
Yeah,
So if he goes 1, does Tyler go 4?
I said
But
one.
But
you
why?
can't move
But
it.
We can't change it.
Yeah. Okay.
So Elon
so
Musk
he's
has to
four,
go
four.
4.
So whoever's
I'm
last
sorry,
is
Elon.
five now.
Don't
I
give them
didn't-
Teslas. Give me a Tesla.
Testers.
Teslas.
All right, and
Okay.
then your number 5 is black coffee.
That's fine.
That's
man.
Nice,
I'm
nice,
fine.
nice.
That's
Number
fair enough.
1,
Nah, he's great. He's great. Don't get me wrong.
yo.
But out of everybody we've spoken about,
Right, he plays the same sets
I'm
all the
also
time.
pretty sure he's got.
Dylan, don't say that.
He does.
You
I've
can't
seen him.
hear the difference.
I've seen him 3 times,
You can't
and
hear
he's played the
difference.
same sets.
You
He's
can't.
I have
like-
nothing against black coffee, but he's not going to be my number 1.
Okay, yeah, let's just go with
He deserves to
what
be number
Dylan
5.
said,
Alright,
yeah.
alright.
But well
Like,
done on winning your
This is
awards.
why you guys can't play a game with
Okay,
Dylan.
so yeah. So for that category, we're just gonna go with that one. But for the next category, I'll do individual, and then I'll have a total at the end to see where
Okay.
you end up.
So we can, yeah.
Alright, so your categories there, you have 5, you have black coffee, 4 Elon Musk, 3 Charlize Theron, 2 Trevor Noah, 1 Tyler.
Make me sweat. Oh, wait.
Make
Yes.
me wanna.
Alright, category number 2,
I
music.
could never do a dance. I
Really?
was so hot.
You know, Dylan's so good at it, eh?
Who?
Nah,
Me?
Dylan's
I'm
great.
great at
That's
that.
why we have so much.
Nah, bro, you need all of for
You
that
see this-
Have you
dance.
seen
Buy
this man's
24
work?
24 packs of waters there. Just throw it down my back. Next.
Alright, category 2 is music genres.
Music genres.
Yeah.
Okay.
5 genres, 5 places. Number 1, house. House music.
5.
5.
Yeah, nah, I'm okay. 5.
Okay.
Wait. I'm gonna say 4. No, the reason being because I know what might come out of here. This man's gonna pull out some random shit.
Actually, that's
Five.
actually fair,
You
right?
see, no, you said already. You said already though.
I'm happy with 5.
Five.
I'm
yeah.
happy.
Gom.
4.
2.
I'm gonna say 3.
So it has to be 3. Because I said 4, you said 2.
No, but we
3.
get individual now.
Yeah, but I've got a
Oh,
total.
okay.
I've got
Yeah.
individuals, and then I'm gonna have a total at the end. All right, rap slash hip hop. So just put them
Two.
together.
2, yeah.
I'm gonna say 2.
Easy. All right, country.
See? 5. I
Yo,
told you. Look what he's
negative
wearing.
zero.
That's my guy, right?
3.
That man's wearing a fucking cut off sleeve.
3. 3.
Country, that thing.
Well, I don't have an option really. I'm not putting it 1.
So what must I say?
You have
You have number 1 open, you have number 3 open.
3 open.
Means
Yeah.
3,
1, 3,
yeah.
4. Yeah, you have 1, 3, 4. So you can put a 4.
A 4. 4, yeah.
Alright, and then alright, so that means for Dole, for you, your number 1 genre, I'm a piano.
1.
1.
And me.
1 as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody,
At least we can agree on something like that.
everybody likes that.
Well,
one.
I would have said R&B, but
Is it?
yeah,
So why didn't you?
because it wasn't there. There's no R&B that was suggested.
Oh, I thought rap and R&B.
Damn, do you guys want to know the end?
Yeah.
So then 5 will go house, 4 country, 3 gom, 2 rap, 1 I'm a P.
Oh wait.
Bad, but I would
That's
swap
not
4 and 5.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last category is social media platforms.
Nice.
Right.
Nice and easy one, Facebook.
5.
5.
I'm trying to think what these. I'm gonna say 4.
Alright, TikTok.
1.
2.
I feel like
2.
I'm taking a survey. Alright, Instagram.
1.
Yeah, I agree.
Don't you like Insta?
Yes, but
TikTok makes you money. I won't lie.
like
but,
a
like,
30.
3.
Instagram, yeah.
Twitter, X, whatever you
3.
want to call it. 3.
What do I have open? I think I have 4.
3,
open.
4. You have 3.
Twitter 4.
Twitter 4, yeah.
I'd actually put Twitter
what
5.
you gonna say something whack now, and this is your last choice now, no?
Snapchat.
You see what I'm saying?
I'm
5.
happy with Snapchat being 2.
Snapchat.
Over Twitter.
2.
Yeah, Snapchat will be 3.
Oh, 3, sorry.
2. And yeah, Shay, 5. Right? Shay figured out the game, bro. He's like, nah, just let me
He's
say
always
one.
got some
I know,
stupid
yeah.
shit. That's why.
Alright, 5.
This is the first time I drank a beer so quick.
5.
Want another one?
But it's not done.
Now I pour me lamb like
Oh.
an hour,
Oh.
bro.
Then
Is
it's
it?
warm, no?
But you like warm beer.
I don't care
Oh.
actually. I just the beer safe.
I hate beer in general. Whether it's cold, warm.
You know what I would love to
Lukewarm.
see this man drink a black label.
Oh, that's the best. I'm telling you.
A cold one though, like ice
Yeah.
cold.
Full draft.
Black label.
What was the total?
Oh, your N5 is number 1 is TikTok. Oh, no, number
Insta.
1 is Insta. Number 2 is TikTok.
TikTok.
Number 3 is Twitter.
Twitter.
Number 4 is Snapchat. 5 Facebook.
Fair.
Not bad order.
Not bad, not bad. Alright, that's the last one of those.
Alright, cool. Do I introduce the next section? I don't know what it is. So the next section that we're gonna be getting into is fan confessions. This is where people have confessed through our Instagram page, and our producer has got them behind camera, and he'll read them out to us, and we will give our opinions.
Yeah, alright, so I've got 3 situations. 2 are serious, 1's just jokes. I want you guys to tell me what you would do in the situation. Do you want a
Gotcha.
serious one first or the joke one?
Let's go serious first.
Yeah.
Put a joke in the middle.
But what if the serious one
You want
like,
to take
sounds
you
funny?
want one
Then
of
you
those?
can be.
Like,
Let's have one of those while we read the confessions.
Bro,
okay.
No, wait. Let me. Do you want me to read them? Then you can eat the thing and tell me your answer, right?
Okay.
Because otherwise you're not gonna hear it.
okay, go for it.
All right. Number 1. My dad got his friends to kidnap me to teach me a lesson. I'm 15, doing bad at school, and have been going to parties. My dad seems annoyed. Every time we speak, we just end up in a screaming match. A few days ago, I was asleep at 3 a.m. and 2 guys that I've never seen before came into my room, dragged me downstairs, and put me into the vat. They gagged me, tied me up, and put something over my head so I couldn't see, and then they drove me away.
Sick.
I heard them take me out, and then they just left me there. I don't know how long it was before I realized, but it was at least an hour. I heard the van's doors open, and my dad pulled the thing off, and heard him and the 2 other guys start laughing. Which he then preceded me if I didn't start getting my life rights, this is something that could happen. What would you do in this situation?
Who are we? Are we the parents or are we the child?
Whichever you want. You can be the parent, you can be the child.
As a child,
I think this shit happens like okay, I know my brother whose parents like couldn't handle him anymore, and then like called like police to like fake arrest them and put them on like to shock scare them in a sense, man. So I think it is a thing that some parents have to do because, but there's a point where
Would you have this man and Bennett come with masks to steal your kid, bro?
if I had to do that, I'm not letting him do it.
I
No.
think I think as a child I would start listening definitely, because I mean I think that
You still
child
don't
went through a
listen.
lot of trauma. But I also think it's a bad thing that the parents
Mm.
did. Like that could scar him for life also. But I mean, each parent is different, so
That's
I
crazy, man.
think this is why God made me not have a father in life because of cack like that. Now that's fucked up.
it is it can
Like
scar you for life.
you can discipline your child, but that extent,
Mm.
no fuck.
Look, at the end of the day, you also the adult there, bro. So you should be able to handle
Mood
a child.
him.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm not dinges in violence here or whatever, but can you steal all his cack and his money and spat? Teach him a lesson. You can't do that to your child, bruh.
Thereafter, you get people to kidnap your father, bro.
Put reverse lesson. Yeah, that's the end one, bro.
That's wild.
Send the message back to reverse.
Do you want to read the next one while we do the strip, bro?
Yeah, alright, I have a funny one for you, so you can read whilst.
But I'm really sorry to that child who experienced that.
That's crazy.
If you ever need a shoulder,
Oh, yeah.
I'm here.
Alright, this one's funny. Alright, I do the math in my head in an Indian accent. I'm not Indian, but I've watched too many Indian math tutorials on YouTube when I was trying to do anything complex. Now I end up verbally thinking in an Indian accent. It's just
Wait, I'm confused.
So basically, my understanding is that this person watches like during their free time.
yeah, so I'm
They
guessing,
watch like you know when those Indian people do YouTube videos about how fast they can solve math problems and all that type of stuff. But now whenever he thinks anything complex, he has this Indian accent in his head from the YouTube videos.
Oh, what was I say? Laugh.
Now, if it's working for you, bro, then
I just want to hear this guy's voice.
But
I guess, bro, because it's a confession. I think what you can do, Dil, is there anything you've ever done to try remember something? Like, say you've learned something in
Yeah,
school.
I normally like try and sing or make it a song.
yeah,
Do you remember any of those songs?
Mm-mm.
I do pictures, bro.
Pictures?
I would draw mind maps and like keywords. Like, for example, he's telling me something to remember, and he says the word 8 in it.
Is
Then
that your
I'll just-
word?
No.
I'm joking. That was a joke.
Don't lie.
That was
Have
a
you
joke.
win?
That was a joke.
No.
That was a
you
joke.
said it though. So you
I've done this
must
on the
take.
podcast already.
So if you should give me a whole thing of you need to remember this and the word 8 is in it, I'll just take 8 and remember 8, and then when I say 8, I'll remember everything he said. Like just summarize it in my head. You know what I mean?
What are you doing?
Like keywords. Is he more of that chicken?
You can have the rest if you want.
Nah, like they at the back. Then I take home.
Dropped it all in there.
It's lekker chicken, no by
It's not bad. It's from Willie's.
Hold
It's
on.
really
When are you gonna come on my
nice.
cooking show?
You know, I can make a seafood pot. Shout out to Auntie Fatima
We're gonna make a
Saido.
braai, yeah, some
We
inside.
watch her YouTube videos.
Then we can do
so
confessions too, Shay. And you can come confess all your malkak.
Nah.
So you do the session and afterwards you can come.
But actual factory house is the real chef. Like this man makes
She's
Does he bring him out with?
the best food. We have like a competition. What can you make eggs? And stuff. You look like you can just make eggs or like braai boerewors.
just so
Right.
That one wasn't strong.
just so you know, I'm the one who made those chicken strips.
It's very nice though.
That's someone you said you could
Like
make
can you
only
like
eggs.
make a meal?
Yeah.
What? Your go-to meal.
Go to meal pasta.
That's easy.
2
bro.
minute noodles isn't pasta, bro.
What kind of pasta, bro?
They're ready to go.
One more water.
What did you have now? That was the mild one. Oh, hectic. That's
Now why
pain.
didn't it burn my mouth?
You see how much I threw?
Nah, you did put a lot.
Come, you still gonna go for that last one, boy.
Okay, while we do this, your last
You got,
confession.
I've got one more. Alright, I heard my mom and my friend having sex when he came to visit. I was visiting my family a while back from college, and I brought a new friend home to meet my old high school friends and hang out. I asked my parents if he could stay, and they said, of course, he's awesome.
It's awesome.
We were hanging out at my house, having some drinks, having a good time. I went to bed, and my friend took the guest room downstairs. I woke up after a little bit of sleep and went downstairs to get some water to help with my hangover. As I'm heading downstairs, I pass the guest room and I hear a woman moan. I froze in confusion, wondering what it could be, and that's when I hear another. I walked to the door and listened in, and it was unmistakable. My stomach knotted and I felt sick. I felt like,
Those bro wrote a novel.
bro, wait, wait.
Jordanië, bro.
I started thinking maybe he went on Tinder to bring somebody else, another girl into my parents' house, and I thought it was scummy. But when I walked in, it was my mom.
Jordanië,
Yo, I
bro.
moved my bruh and I move out. Bruh, that's nah.
I don't care if it's your tanny or your sister or whatever you are, that's just to trap. Really?
Who the other guy?
No, the tanny,
mother.
why you did do?
Wait, who are you getting judged with both of them?
Would I?
Who you getting upset with?
Yeah.
Both?
But who more?
The tan, my tanny.
You didn't?
Why you by my car
Same.
with my friends? Now you might,
Should
then
have
you
discipline.
really hunger.
To know. Hey, it's my ladies friend. Should know.
But how are you gonna feel about it? Your brother's gonna walk around saying that he
Stop
died.
speaking about it, bruh. It's weird.
That he
No,
died
would
at
you even
tiny.
still be brassen with him? Knowing that he knows how
And
your
laat my mommy
tanny's
off.
cookie look. No.
I hope I win the lotto. And I move. Yo, my tongue is burning, bruh.
Nah,
You
pup,
feel
you.
like dizzy, like
That
like
last
a
one
soda.
makes you you sweat and it's just pain.
It's a steak big.
Yeah.
I like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
like
sweet
mild.
And the
sauce.
second one, so that.
Mm.
It's like sweet chili.
Was the last one with the rapper cap?
Oh, yeah.
Right? So the next segment is called
As we now
rapper
look
cap.
at the TV, as we look at the TV.
Yeah. So on the screen there will be 3 different.
Yeah. You want me to explain?
Yeah.
You know he's done this for each category.
So, rap cap, I'm going to put up 3 I'm a piano lyrics. One of them is fake. You've got to decide which one. So, I'm going to put each one
Yo,
up.
but I'm a
and
piano
you can
lyrics
read
only
the
when
one,
in
2,
English.
3. That's why I picked the 3 English ones. Bro.
Oh, okay.
And also this is by yourself. It's not a group effort. Okay.
Okay, wait. Okay, let me keep score then.
Cap
Yeah.
is like fake
Yeah.
and
So
rap
the-
is real.
Yes. So also, if you can guess which song it is, you get the extra point.
4 but then what am I winning?
You winning?
The loser
You're not having chicken strips. We're gonna.
Can't you like make more chicken wings as
How
a
we gonna
prize?
throw all the sauce in that bowl?
Why can't you make more chicken wings still?
It
I
really
can't,
won't.
man.
Because
I need to put the pan on and
Oh,
it sticks
you not
long.
you don't that you didn't make it in the air fryer.
No, I made it in a pan.
Oh.
Can't you taste? Okay. Rapper
First
cap.
lyric is. You want to read that?
Dodo.
I get a girl. Wait. Oh, is that the first one?
It's the first lyric, yeah.
I get a girl. I know fit shout. Big back like Nicki Minaj. Anytime she turn around, she got me over. I see the back. I know they
Doubt.
doubt.
I know they doubt.
I know they doubt.
I feel like this is like like 50 Cent rapping.
No, this
No,
is
this is I'm a
I'm
piano.
a piano. I've never heard this in I'm a piano song.
So basically, wait.
Nicki
is-
Minaj
wait,
in I'm a
wait,
piano
wait, wait.
song.
No.
Is it translated from that into English?
No, bro.
Is it carrying like this in the I'm a
English
piano
lyrics?
track?
Yeah.
What I'm a piano song is English like this? bro?
Fake
Give me the beat first.
cap.
We gotta bring a beat for you.
I gotta go like
I say cap.
back.
Bro, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so that's the first one.
Okay.
Here's the second one.
Share your turn.
Okay.
Gobi. Okay, homie's got a bad for the ladies. Homie's got a bad for them. What? For them, the trees. That makes no sense. Looking to waste all his energy. Looking to escape his reality. That's deep, bro.
It's not bad.
That's deep.
I still haven't heard this. But okay,
Number
next.
3 is.
Be your turn.
Wasteland to the baseline. It's so fun.
See,
It's
oh
so fun.
my.
Hit me by. Yes,
This is the
real.
one, real.
That's
Rap.
real. The first one is cap and the second one is real.
First one cap, second one cap, third one real.
Yeah, same.
But isn't there only one that's cap?
There's only one that's fake.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's fun.
The two
One
real,
that's fake. There's
one
two
cap,
real,
one
Okay.
fake.
So then 1 and 2 is real. No, 1 and 2 and is wait what?
You say that number 3 is real, this current one,
Uh
and then which one is he saying is fake, 1 or 2?
The
No, back-
Nicki
no.
Minaj one.
The Nicki Minaj, so
one.
you're saying one. So 7 is. I say number one's fake, the rest are real.
Yeah, me too.
One fake.
We all said the same.
All we have to do is identify. We just have to say which one's fake, that's it.
Yeah, honestly.
So
First
number
one.
Alright, the first one is
Oh,
Sweat
shit.
Baby
Shit.
by DJ.
Nicki
DJ
Minaj.
Laporisa.
Yo, hectic.
Next.
Second one is
Shit, so the last one is fake.
Which is the most convincing one? It's probably him.
yeah, bro. Third one's me, bro.
DJ
I
DrinkBoet.
sat and
DrinkBoet,
read
that's
that,
him.
wrote that one here when you were walking in.
That's wild. Waistline to the baseline.
Well, to be fair,
So fine that she all mine.
You I should have
Heat read right
known.
in the nighttime. Spog it up till shine. That's actually a fucking ball.
But that,
That's
yeah,
actually- well,
that
but
really sounds.
think about it though.
And you would,
I
but think about
you
this.
should become a rapper.
yeah.
You gotta borrow it, bro. I'll ghostwrite.
This is actually made for I'm a piano song, but anyway. So we all wrong.
Yeah, dude, fuck. I guess it's 2 wings for everyone.
2 wings.
Oh shit, no wings.
Do you have more wings?
My brother,
Oh.
I'm asthmatic.
Small one.
Yo, don't be careful with that one, please, bro.
Shake it to activate it.
You don't even put milk out.
Do you want milk? I don't trust that milk, bro. How long has that milk been there?
No, it's fine. I'm
That's a long
gonna.
life.
Eat
Dylan.
it just-
She's asthmatic, bro. Do you want this girl to die?
I won't die. It's fine.
Oh my.
I
why?
ride with.
Do you remember?
I ride
It's
with
like a
guy for
sprinkle pop.
DrinkBoet.
It's like a sprinkle pop.
Do you guys remember how this man was chunking on the other sauce?
Nah,
Now look what he's doing for the.
this one is crazy. You can go first.
Why? One.
Yeah. Yo, good luck, B. No, you're not choosing now.
Why?
Come, because you're gonna take the smallest one.
No, I won't.
Let me see. Oh, so you took the one that has the least sauce on.
It has fucking sauce. Look there. Look.
Look at this. But I left just sauce in here.
Nah,
That's fine. I'll take this one.
3 cheers, guys. Cheers. ASMR.
Wait. Now it's a liquor.
This is not that bad.
think
I
the
didn't put.
chicken
I didn't throw so much.
balances it.
I didn't throw so much.
Let's just chat to Mike. Because you're.
Mike, where is he?
There's you. Okay, let's go to the next one.
No, that was.
Oh, is that? Oh, it's just that. I got you. Wow.
Okay, so Bianca, any confessions you have for us that you've heard throughout your journey?
Have you got any
Confession.
like crazy
Mad.
confessions? Can you be your confessions about something that you've done or that you've heard that somebody's told you?
An example.
Yo, somebody
Anything.
confessed something to me the other day. Wait, no.
It's like a confession where he's like, he's in the radio right now. Can't think, bruh.
The guy that ghosted me is currently still not replying back to my messages, and I've sent him 5, basically saying we shouldn't be friends. What should I do? Should I wait or should I keep on? That's like a confession to me. Ask for advice, but it's a confession.
I don't think I have any confessions with. I always keep at it.
You guys want to help me because these were actually questions that were sent to me. That's the
I
first
have
one.
like everything.
So she got ghosted by this guy, but she texted him 5 times after that, and the brother still not answering. Should she keep on or should she last him?
Last.
Okay, I have one.
Last.
It's actually big influences.
Mm.
I found out.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna say the names.
No, say the name, please.
I can't.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna be cancelled, my bro.
Okay,
Nou,
okay.
dis mense
Fair
is.
enough. Can you tell us after the show? Yeah, okay.
Dylan's always wanted to be in that position. He sees all these podcasts, he's like, damn.
My nail tech had a client that works at Mavericks.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, yeah. No.
And she gave her intel on one influencer.
The
that
dancer
always-
gave intel.
Yeah, it always comes there with the boys. and always going to a room with the same set of strippers every time.
It was heating up, boy.
My back's eating up, bro. Yo.
And then, when I went to the nail tech, we discussed it and whatever. Yeah, I think that's my cue now to end this thing, yeah.
Right, so that's how we're gonna end the show, ladies and gentlemen. Now we're gonna oh my word. Anyway, let's end the show there right now. Bianca, B. It was absolutely phenomenal to have you on the show.
Thank you.
We love the person that you
Look
are.
here.
Keep doing your thing.
Did you use your words?
Hey? Yes, yes.
But also, I was carrying on. Let me finish. Let me cook. Let me cook. Thank you for coming on the show. We really appreciate it. Even though it took a few months to get you on. No, you're a busy gal. But
Nah,
anybody
I'm
else
just
who wants her,
lazy,
just message her, man. Don't be so. If you want her on the show, message her. Please, man. She's going to
Thank
be on my
you.
cooking show next in these confessions. So don't we're going to make more contact with her. Let's go.
Thank you for having me. I really
sure, no
appreciated that you guys wanted me here and that I didn't have to message after can I come on here and whatever. And thank you for seeing me as one of the others in the
Nah,
industry.
for sure. I think what
And not
we,
And you're
taking
still
me
growing
down.
and glowing.
Thank
I think from
you.
our side, we appreciate like the honesty and just like how real you are, man.
Thank
It's
you.
something that a lot of people should like. Even if you're getting the numbers, you're getting the followers, like stay true to who you are.
Yeah.
And that's a message that like I'm taking from this.
Facts.
And then yeah, just good luck with whatever you got going for you
Thank
moving
you.
forward.
Okay, your words.
I started off with the first word. I was like, tell us about your journey. That was my first word.
Okay.
And then I was like, you're cruising up in life.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want to use the last one because I
What
feel
was
like
the last
it
one?
was quest. But I didn't know where to throw that in. And I would never use it so you would know.
Okay, so I used two words, right? First one you obviously caught me when I said safari or desert. The word is safari.
Nah, I
The other
didn't.
word I used was, and I almost fumbled it because you almost caught me out when I said, when I saw you on my explore page.
I
Oh!
knew it
Nah,
because
I was thinking you saw me on the Instagram explore.
Yes, and you know how I fucked up because I was thinking of TikTok, but I was like, nah man, how the fuck am
I
gonna-"
knew it because
So I
Brad
said
doesn't even-
explore page, I saw some beef, and then you were asking, no, you must know who. I was trying to change the subject, but anyway, yeah, my word was explore, and I think I use it very well.
I used all three.
Huh?
Yes. When I said it feels like going on an adventure,
Yes.
and when I told you take flight,
Yes.
and then when we spoke about young OG, and I said we can make a trek. Not trek. I used all three my words. So
Nah,
what's my
well done.
prize?
We must eat too now. Okay.
Nah, you threw all the sauce here on, bruh.
No, we too.
Oh, you guys, yeah.
Yeah.
Am I
Finish
the
all
first person to use all three
all
words
three.
on the show?
Wow, we didn't use all three.
But just so that you know, you do have a prize. And it's keyword. On behalf of us, it's a
Wow.
nice bag for you.
Oh.
Inside the bag, the whole point of why we have this whole podcast. It's a DrinkBoet.
I feel like I'll keep this. Like,
So you can play drinking games, everything.
myself.
Whether it is over. How many games, Buren?
you know what? Actually, thank you for this because when we like all in with the brew, so we actually like need
Perfect.
drinking
And
games.
guess what? It's only 250 Rand. But just because you here, we can have a promo code with B.
B is the promo code.
B is the promo code. What would you want your promo code to be?
B123.
B123 is the promo code.
And
We'll get a discount.
You can send me it, and I'm gonna.
Okay,
also
perfect.
post it, yeah.
Use
Thank
B123 and we'll get a discount on the book. Guys, it's a lovely book, play games, everything. And remember, by the end of March, we want 5K subs. Please, guys. Come on.
Thank you
Push.
so much,
Press that
guys.
button.
I
Right next to my
appreciate
left
it.
foot, click
Thank
the
you.
like, share, and subscribe.
I'm actually
Yo,
dying, eh?
I can't.
This is
But
so
yeah,
cute.
any last words you want to say on the show before you
Yeah,
leave?
thank you. And yeah, to those out there, don't be happy and nails for the next one. It's so
It's fine.
Your castle like getting to me. It's okay. It's okay to clap for the next one, and no matter what position you're in, always help the next one out. Your blessings will come back for that.
Lovely words. Lovely. Words of encouragement, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you one more time for being on the podcast. Who's not in the bush? This is walk one. What's going on?